was my last day of 30 minute speaking challenge. So I was quite relaxed and happy as well because I came live since I came live daily since last 30 days. So I consider a as a achievement, and I am very happy. But I want to I want to tell you that it's it it was not that much easy. I thought I can talk 30 minutes per day easily, but I think I was wrong. I can talk 30 minutes, but when we do when we do is a kind of stuff for a particular for daily basis, so it's become boring. So sometimes I feel bored, and but even that sometime some days were not very good for me, but I didn't break my consistency because I don't want to break my promise to you and myself, because who break promise, who break commitments, they don't deserve success. So I don't want to stand with those types of people. Uh, but I enjoyed also in last 30 days of speaking challenge, because uh, because I had to push myself to complete this challenge, complete 30 minutes per day. Sometime I procrastinate more and I start around 11, 10:30 in the night, because I know I can't break consistency. Uh, if some minutes were left if some minutes were left to complete the day, so I have to complete my challenge for utilizing that time. Yeah, and some days I complete uh, I complete this challenge early in the morning, not early in the morning, but in the starting period of the day, like around 10. I completed live challenge many days, and some day as now I came in noon and do did live. But let it be, जो भी हुआ अच्छा हुआ. Whatever happened is happened for good. I thought that I feel that because I am very relaxed and very calm now. Now for that I completed this challenge. I didn't break this challenge. Okay, so I just want to tell you that now in these 30 days I talked about cricket, I talked about people, I talked about, I think, children upbringing, and I talked about Indian development. So as I remember all the things from last 30 days, I I I will I will tell you now, in this live session, because I just want to want to say that I just want to say that what I talked in 30 days and what I felt also. What I felt also. I open my elaichi pouch, but I am saying that it's like lost their signing on the elaichis, and but I just want to take some of elaichis and test that. Is it similar test as usual, or it is different? Because I didn't seen elaichi like this before. Because this time is fatten up. I don't know why, but I feel that someone is someone someone took this, and after some chewing, he put it back in this. So I just want to take another. Uh, mm, no, I can't take another. I have to see this. What is this? Why it's become like this? Today is Juma, so first of all, Juma Mubarak to all of you. I think nothing wrong in it. Maybe I just worrying unnecessary. But I forget to say Bismillah before eating this because I think it's maybe uh, gone for something else. But I don't think I have to talk about this on my channel. So yeah, I talked about Asia Cup cricket tournament, all Indian matches, and some of others matches as well. Some of Pakistani, Sri Lanka's matches as well. I talked, but uh, I talked Indian cricket team and what can do, what will be better for Team India for World Cup, and what they have to do, what they don't have to do. I just I just put my opinion uh, by talking in English, and I also said that why I started learning English, from where I started learning English. Okay, and I want to tell you one more thing that I say Ronaldo, Messi, and Sunil Chetri in a single pick. So that I just want to tell you. So I just want to tell you that I felt very happy after seeing that pick because it's honored for India because Sunil Chhetri is captain of Indian cricket, Indian football team. Did you see? Yeah, I was talking about football, but in my mouth on like I spoke out about cricket. I I took a name of I took a cricket name because we are very indulged with cricket. We forget all other sports. Also, uh, also available in our country, but I don't have to forget that. And if I am talking about cricket, I did you see again? I want to talk about football, but mm, it's come out of my mouth automatically can get. So let it be. I just want to tell you that I was talking about football. I was talking about Sunil Chetri because I don't know who, but some of I think organization of cricket or some big institution they considered for Sunil Chetri after Ronaldo and Messi because Sunil Chetri is a third highest goal. Sunil Chetri has third highest goals. I think first is Messi or second is Ronaldo and third is Chetri. Maybe I I am wrong about one and two because Messi and Ronaldo are very competitive uh, about goals, but they are very very nearby to each other. So I just want to tell you that it's very honored for Indian Indian football and Indian peoples also because some organization is considered Sunil Chetri, and I think they gave some prizes also to him and others too also. I personally think that we have to focus on all sports equally, but it's not possible. I think because if some uh, if some sports are top of the world, so it's only because of their achievements in that sport. If we didn't win any of a big tournament of cricket, so people will not consider. So people will not consider us to uh, so people will not consider cricket or any popular sport to watch, and they didn't become they will don't become a fan of any of cricketer. uh, so if people are giving love and respect to players and a game, so it's because of their achievements, their hard work, and their dedication for that sport. But if we're talking about football, I think in upcoming years we will see Indian football team also grow and Indian football team also grow and achieve many things in future, and we will see more talented, mm, skillful footballer, goalkeeper, players of football. I can say that. Yeah. So that's it, and I just want to tell you that where I start my English journey. So I have to tell you from start. Okay. So as I remember, in sixth class, in our book had in our English book had true and false and question answers as well. But I only focused and memorized true and false option because that was very easy for me. I didn't challenge myself on that time. Now I am thinking that if I challenged myself that time that I had to learn English, I had to memorize English, and I had to learn grammar as well. So I think I didn't have to put lots of efforts now, and maybe my English already become very good till till class 12th. But I can't change my past, but I change my future by focusing on my present. So that's what I am doing right now. I am doing study. I'm doing practice in my present, so I can change my future and make a better future for me and my family and my country as well. Because if I grow, my family automatically grow, and I can say if a family grows, so a country automatically grow. So we don't need to focus on country development, we just focus on our personal development. If we develop ourselves completely, so our country will start developing automatically. We are tired of saying that we are developing country, we are developing country. We are developing since 1947. It's kind of same for us, same on us, because it's a very big time to very big time to become a developed country. But I am feeling I feel that in upcoming 10 to 20 years, India will change. India will will change in at economic point of view, and other also in other fields also. Uh, I think we are in phase of a transition, transaction, transformation. Yeah, India is a phase of a transformation. Now little child are developing apps, making start making money uh, in early days of their teenage and young adulthood also. And nowadays it's become very easy to make money. So we can say that India will grow faster than any other decade in this decade. So if you want to start your business, if you want to develop your skills, so you can develop and you can work, because nowadays lots of working opportunity here, and in upcoming days you will see more and more opportunity will come. So that's what I want to say you that. So I before starting this this topic, I was telling you that as I remember, in my sixth class, I just take just I could just remember true and false option because I had to just remember F and T for a particular line. Uh, but I mostly skip questions because at that time it's became my fear that that's become my fear that I can't read English. I can't I can't memorize English and I can't learn English because it's a very difficult. So that fear started building in from that time. But somehow I manage English for passing marks in sixth and upcoming years also. Yeah, I only had passing marks in my exam. I don't think that in 10th or 12th board I like I write a correct answer of a English question. I just passed by writing essays, stories, passages, taking marks by passages. If a passage or any writing question were not available on the those paper, maybe I was failed in English, but somehow I passed. But when I did, but when I did 12th second time, so I went Abhinav Academy in in my city, and in that school and in that class I was quite serious about my study. I I accept that I didn't score that much that I had to score. But yeah, I was like quite serious about my English and study also. Sometimes I uh, I memorize cues. I memorize meanings and sometimes I memorize question also. So if I say to you which class I focused more on my English, so that was my second year of 12th class, and I think I made around 72 marks in that year, and that was a very good marks of English uh, because my English was not good and it seems very hard. But I had to accept that I also didn't I did I didn't learn grammar that year too. Oh, but after that, I see advertisement of job skills. I think that he were and that they were like teaching English in 90 days. So I just enrolled in that course, and that course cost around I think 500 rupees, and 500 rupees. So first starting 15 to 20 days, I participate that course I did everything what they gave to me as homework. I didn't drop any class, but after 15 to 20 days I started dropping class because as I told you, if we do some work for regular basis, so it's become boring for us. It's become boring for us. So I can say that I learned many things from that course, and I become a little confident also after joining that course. But that was not enough because I had to learn lot of things in grammar, and I had to practice more and more per day. So I can say that that was not enough, but I had to. But I can accept that I had to complete that course because after completing that course, I know I would learn many things, and after that I can start practicing. Okay, but let it be. What happened in past happened for a good reason. I can just say, and that, after a year, I think I was also I was starting I was start spending my time with English speaking person, some not English speaking person, but they sometimes speak English, so they were able to speak English, but at that time I couldn't speak English, so I feel embarrassed. I saw that time few mm, few person start learning English, and in front of my eyes they learned English speaking. So that time just मैं ये कहता ही रहेगा कि I also have to learn English. I also have to become fluent in English, but I didn't start because that fear in inside of me are is very big. So tackle that fear. I have to I had to put lots of efforts, but I didn't put so that's why I didn't start speaking that time. But after lockdown period over, so I after lockdown period over, I decided that now I have to after some time after some time I decided that now I have to start. Now I have to become fluent in English, and I have to practice English also. So I started learning grammar. I started learning tenses by dear sir YouTube video. I took a notebook and started making notes of that video, and I complete that video. I think in one day in two shift, because I was making notes also, so it took a lot quite good time. So I think I complete that 2 hours video around in 4 hours maybe, and and after that video, after learning tenses first time, I I feel transformation in myself because uh, because now because after after that time after watching that video I feel that now I can learn English, now I can speak English, and now I can mix small sentences also, because they taught that how you can make sentences, and which verbs, which subject, object, uh, which word where you have to use. So that I got it, and after that I started practice, and I started practice. I started practice, and I watched that video 2 3 times more, and after watching 2 3 times more and revising my notes, I felt that now I am capable of learning English. So after that time, I start speaking to myself, and after speaking to myself, after some days, I start speaking to other person also. So that's how I start English speaking. And yeah, I know I have to speak more, I have to practice more and more, and after speaking with people for some days, some months, I I promised myself that I have to go live for 30 days, for 30 minutes regular, so I can be fluent more and more, and I can enhance my speaking skills more and more. So I think you now you got I think you now I think now you got that how much efforts I I gave on my English. I put on my English, and what's my journey in English. So this is the journey, and now it's 30 minutes, 33 minutes completed. So now I am feeling relaxed, relieved, because before day yesterday, I think 2 to 3 minutes left to complete 30 days, because that day didn't seeing timing on the live. So I completed that time also on this live. So I am happy. So bye bye, take care. This challenge is complete now. Now I can't say that we will meet tomorrow. We will meet in future, but when and how, I can't say anything about it. So bye bye. Subscribe my GD education channel, skill vlog channel, tech skill channels, and आपका skill channel also. So bye bye. Take care. Have a good day. Enjoy your life. Be confident, and अपने सपनों को सच